All right, so we got the excuse me, we got the North American Arms Black Widow. Uh, I've had this thing for a very long time, over 13 years, I want to say. Yeah, they've been around that long. Uh, but with the internet and stuff nowadays, they're able to get out there a little bit more. So, yeah, the internet just brings everything to light faster, quicker. But yeah, so first let's do a safety check, right? So what you want to do is, I probably should have did that a little slower, right, so I can show you guys, right? But you want to half cock it. So put the gun in half cock. Go ahead and grab this little thing here, turn it sideways, and pull it out. And when you pull that out, make sure you're ready to catch this cylinder, because the minute you pull that out, the cylinder is just gonna fall out. But yeah, so here's the cylinder. Here's the frame. Very light gun. Um, Let me tell you something about the cylinder here. The cylinder. Let's start with this over. So this gun here, let's put some more light on it. Right there. See that little thing protruding right there? Well, that is actually part of the hammer. Let me show you. See? That is actually part of the hammer. So the rim of the 22 Magnum cartridge will sit right up in here, and this little cutout is so that the hammer, sorry about that, this little cutout right here is where the 22 Magnum will sit right here, and the hammer actually comes and smacks the back of the round. Hits the back of the round right up in here. This little notch right here is where you're supposed to put the hammer when you're carrying it in your pocket or something like that, or whatever. So let me give you a little demonstration of that. So go ahead and half cock it. Line that little thing up right there. I don't even know what you call it, but call it a thing. Put this back in there. Shimmy it. Turn it sideways. Do a little function test. Now this gun, in order for it to work, you have to pull the hammer back, then pull the trigger. Pull the hammer back, then pull the trigger, right? Okay. Now, say we have all of our rounds inside the cylinder. Now we want to put it in the safe position. So we'll cock it, keep pulling it back slowly until the cylinder turns freely, just like that. Then you want to find that notch and let it go. You got to pull the trigger at the same time, so it's right there. Pull the trigger, let it down, right there. See, now you know you got it inside the little safety notch, and you'll know that you have it in between, rounds, because there will be a piece of brass sticking out here and a piece of brass sticking out there, and that's how you know that you'd have this hammer in between rounds in that little safety notch. But the minute you pull the hammer back, it's ready to go. So now your hammer is resting on the round, well, a discharged round if you fired it, right? And you would see the safety notches on either side. Yeah, but and by the way, this Black Widow didn't come with these grips on here. I forgot, these are like a CV or VC revision group grips. They came with these little fat black grip. I mean, it didn't look cool, but it felt really good. But you gotta look cool while you're doing it too. And these also feel good too. So don't get me wrong. They feel good. They're not. I'm not trading looks for comfort. But yeah. So this little thing's a beast. I mean, you're not gonna kill nobody. I mean, you're gonna kill somebody if you hit him in the right spot. But what I mean is, like, some people are probably looking at this thing like, yo, what are you going to do with that? Why would you carry that? Well, 9mm, 45, whatever. Yeah, okay. But, I mean, the purpose of this thing is, you keep it in your boot, take it places where normally a gun's gonna be in your way. I mean, maybe the movie theater. You're running to the gas station real quick, grocery store. Let me grab this little thing, put it in my pocket. Put my flip flops on, and let's go take care of this grocery list or something like that. But I mean, this gun is just mainly designed just to give you the upper hand. It's really what it is. It's what it's designed for. It's just give you the upper hand. Shit goes south, put one of these in somebody's chest, or even you put it in a really good spot like their fucking forehead. That'd be nice. But in a stressful situation, you don't got time to pull your gun and aim and all that. Maybe you can get two off in the chest and finish them with your hands. And that's just mainly what this is for, to give you an upper hand. Just start you off quicker. But yeah, I love this little thing. I take it with me, places here and there, everywhere. But yeah, I mean, the quality of this thing is good enough to just pass down from generation to generation. And it is that cool. It's not rare because they make a shit ton of these, but it has that quality that it's gonna last for years. Of course, if you don't just shoot this thing to the ground, it's not a Ruger or anything like that. So I mean, I don't know how much practice you would have to to be efficient with this, but I mean, like I said, this isn't a type of thing where it's your main carry or anything like that where you should be practicing with it. This is just you put it in your pocket and A to B, get it done, come back home, no problem. But yeah, so yeah, I love this little thing. If you're thinking about getting one, man, they're cool now. I don't know what differences they've done to it, like I said, because I've had this thing for so long. I mean, I don't know, how they do things now, but I'm sure they're still the same. But even this thing, like I said, the quality of the sucker's still here, and it's a good gun. But yeah, man, North American Arms Black Widow. If you're thinking about getting one of these little things, I would say do it. It's just cool to have. Peace.